Assalamu alaikum. Dear cadets, a very good morning to you all. Hope you're fine at your home. Due to corona pandemic, our regular classes are not taking place, but life will not stop. We must keep moving on. So now I am here to take your class virtually. Dear cadets, I am a mathematics teacher, Mohammad Kamaluddin Monir, and when you will come to our college, you will see me and I will take your class of mathematics and part geometry. Dear cadets, you all know about coronavirus. Stay safe from coronavirus. You know, coronavirus transmission caused by air, animal contact, human contact, or contaminated objects. Be aware of that things. Of course, for prevention, you must use mask, wash hands, and avoid contact with animals. Avoid crowded places and also go to the doctor. You know the symptoms also. Now, no more delay. Today, my topic is parallel straight line. Chapter 8, exercise 8. After completing this lesson, the students will be able to solve multiple choice question, prove theorem based exercise. First, a MCQ. See the figure. Here, in this figure, angle PQR equal to 55 degree. Angle LRN equal to 90 degree. And PQ is parallel to MR. Our question is, which one of the following is the value of angle MRN? Just think about the question. What will be the value of angle MRN? Now, explanation. Since PQ is parallel to MR, therefore angle PQR equal to angle LRM because their corresponding angle. Therefore, angle LRM is 55 degree. In the figure, angle MRN plus angle LRM equal to angle LRN and angle LRN equal to 90 degree. Therefore, angle MRN plus 55 degree equal to 90 degree. Therefore, angle MRN equal to 90 degree minus 55 degree, that is 35 degree. So our required answer is option A, 35 degree. Now go for question number 2. In the figure, if PQ is parallel to SR, PQ equal to PR and angle PRQ equal to 50 degree. What is the value of angle LRS? Think about it. Try yourself. And after trying yourself, see it. In the figure, PQ is parallel SR. PQ equal to PR in triangle PQR. Therefore, angle PQR equal to angle PRQ equal to 50 degree. Again, PQ is parallel to SR and PR is their transversal. Therefore, angle PQR equal to angle LRS equal to 50 degree corresponding angle. Now go for question number 3. In question number 3, there are 3 more questions. See the figure. 1. Who is one of the following is the value of angle X? See, 32 degree and X are corresponding angle because CD and EF are parallel lines and this line is their transversal. So angle X and angle 32 degree are corresponding angle, and we know corresponding angles are equal to one another. Therefore angle X equal to 32 degree. Now go for question number 2. Which one of the following is the value of angle Z? See, this is a straight angle and we know value of straight angle is 180 degree. So angle Z plus 32 degree equal to 180 degree. Therefore angle Z equal to 180 degree minus 32 degree, that is 148 degree. Therefore our record answer is option D, 148 degree. Now for 3, which one of the following is the value of y minus z? If, please dear cadets, take a copy of your page or your rough copy and draw this figure. Also extend DC up to a number, certain number such as m. As a result, angle y equal to 180 degree plus 45 degree equal to 225 degree. Therefore angle y minus z equal to 225 degree minus 148 degree, because value of z is 148 degree. So angle y minus z equal to 225 degree minus 148 degree, that is 77 degree. So our record answer is option B, 77 degree. Now go for question number 4 and 5 using a same figure. Question number 4. Before question number 4, please observe the figure very carefully. What is the value of angle PEA? Here angle PEF or angle PEQ is a straight angle, or you can say angle AEF and angle PEA are supplementary angle. You can see. So if we consider straight angle, that is PEQ equal to 180 degree, so angle PEA plus 50 degree equal to 180 degree. Therefore angle PEA equal to 180 degree minus 50 degree, that is 130 degree. So our record answer is option C, 130 degree. Next question 5. What is the value of angle EFD? Angle EFD. It's a very easy question, dear cadets. You all know about alternate angle, interior alternate angle. See, AB and CD lines are parallel and PQ is their transversal. Therefore, angle AEF and angle EFD are alternate angle, and you know that alternate angles are equal to one another. Therefore, angle EFD equal to 50 degree, because alternate angle of EFD equal to alternate EAEF, that is 50 degree. Therefore, angle EFD also 50 degree. I think you understand. Now go for question number 6 and question number 7. Dear cadets, a very simple thing that you all know about sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. In triangle ABC, sum of two angle is 90 degree. What will be the third angle? Sum of two angle is 90 degree. And what will be the other angle? That must be 90 degree, because you know, or we know, that sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So therefore angle A is 90 degree. And if one angle of a triangle is 90 degree, that is must be a right angle triangle. So triangle ABC is a right angle triangle, and our record answer is option A, 90 degree. Question number 7. What is meant by this symbol? In my last lesson or in your book, you may see some picture or some symbol that means equal, parallel, congruent, and perpendicular. In that, we remember, or we know that this symbol is congruent symbol. Now go for question number 8 and 9 using a same figure. Please observe this figure very carefully. Question number 8. What will be the value of x? Very simple question. You can see this without any A, B, C, D. Just observe this figure, this angle. I am using the mouse cursor. See this angle. This angle is 180 degree. That means angle x plus 105 degree equal to 180 degree. So angle x equal to 180 degree minus 105 degree, that is 75 degree. So our record answer is option A, 75 degree. Now question number 9. What is the value of x plus y? See, this is a triangle. In this triangle, this angle is 55 degree, and from question number 8 we got this angle x is 75 degree, and this angle is vertically opposite angle of x, so that is also 75 degree. And we know sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Therefore angle y must be 180 degree minus this angle and this angle, that is angle y equal to 180 degree minus 55 degree minus 75 degree. Therefore, angle Y must be 50 degree. So, angle Y equal to 50 degree, and from question number 8 we got angle X equal to 75 degree. So, what is the value of X plus Y? 75 degree plus 50 degree. 75 degree plus 50 degree, that is 125 degree. So, our required answer is option B, 125 degree. So, that is all our multiple choice question. And these questions are very important for your exam. Please do this MCQ question frequently and very carefully on your exercise copy. Now, discussion for a creative question. First, observe the figure very carefully. This is a very important creative question for your exam. In this figure, AB is parallel to CD. Angle BPE, this angle, is 60 degree, and PQ equal to PR. These three things are given, and our question is show that angle half APE equal to 60 degree. Question number B, find the value of angle CQF, this angle, and prove that PQR is an equilateral triangle. That's our question. Now go for first question A. In the figure, angle APB, that is an straight angle, and value of straight angle is 180 degree. Therefore, angle APB is 180 degree, or angle APB means angle APE plus angle BPE equal to 180 degree. But given angle BPE is 60 degree, therefore angle APE is 180 degree minus 60 degree, that is 120 degree. Divided by 2 we got, therefore half angle APE equal to 60 degree. That's very easy to understand. I think, dear cadets, you all understand this. Now go for question number B. Since AB and CD are parallel and EF is their transversal, so angle BPE equal to corresponding angle PQR. We know corresponding angles are equal to one another. Therefore, angle BPE equal to angle PQR equal to 60 degree. BPE is 60 degree, that is given, and we got angle PQR equal to 60 degree. Again, angle CQF equal to angle PQR. Why this angle are equal? Because these are vertically opposite angle, and we know vertically opposite angles are equal to one another, and we got angle CQF equal to 60 degree. Very simple. Angle BPE is 60 degree, and corresponding angle of BPE equal to PQR, that is 60 degree, and vertical opposite angle of PQR equal to CQF, that will be also 60 degree. Now go for question number C. Given PQ equal to PR, therefore angle PQR equal to angle PRQ, and we know PQR equal to 60 degree, therefore angle PRQ also 60 degree. Because if two sides of a triangle is equal, it's an isosceles triangle. So angle PQR and angle PRQ are equal to one another, that is 60 degree. And we also know sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. That is angle QPR plus angle PQR plus angle PRQ equal to 180 degree, or angle QPR plus angle 60 degree, that is PQR equal to 60 degree, PRQ also 60 degree. From previous solution A and B we got that equal to 180 degree. So angle QPR plus 120 degree, 60 degree plus 60 degree, 120 degree equal to 180 degree, or angle QPR equal to 180 degree minus 120 degree. Therefore, angle QPR equal to 60 degree. So, what's the result? Hence, angle QPR equal to angle PQR equal to angle PRQ equal to 60 degree. So, three angles of triangle PQR is 60 degree. Therefore, PQ equal to QR equal to RP. That means all sides, that is three sides of this triangle are equal to one another. Therefore, triangle PQR is an equilateral triangle. Understand? I think you all understand this theorem or theorem based exercise. This is very important creative question for your exam. Now, your homework. In my last lesson, I discussed a theorem 1. First theorem statement was, if a straight line intersects two parallel lines, the alternate angles are equal, and it is your homework. Again, coronavirus. Please, dear cadet, stay home and stay safe. Wash your hand frequently when touch any things, any such like a contaminated things. Please wash your hand with hand sanitizer, or wash your hand with your soap or hand wash for 20 seconds. Use face mask. Please don't be with contact any person or be aware of animals. Stay safe, stay home. Pray for us, dear cadets, and we are praying for you also. Be happy, stay home. Thank you.